Alright, and for my next project, I said it was going to be a VW. I didn't say what VW it was going to be, but it's going to be this one. Trike's going to come out and play. So it's been sitting for about a year and a half. Other than needing a battery is the only thing it kind of was the last thing I did stop using it for, and then just getting a sticker for the 1 year. So right now it should be bad fuel and a battery and just kind of some general cleaning up. And on top of that, I want to just make it much more presentable than what it is. It is an original Wilmac trike is the manufacturer. It would have had a Springer front end on it, and I do have a Springer front end for it, and I'm going to try to set that back up on it. So got to get a bunch of junk out of the way, see what will and will not start. You know that's not going to start. So I'm going to push some stuff out of the way, get the tractor out, and probably use the four-wheeler to drag it up to the garage. It's all uphill all the way there, so pushing it's not going to happen, but I'll click the camera back on during the process and we'll see what we got. Alright, we got that, hook to that, hook to him. At least my hand warmers are on. Take my gloves off. Is that going to catch the front fender? Turn your wheel the other way. Other way, there you go. So it gets caught. Ready to roll? Alright, I gotta think put the camera down. See if I can set you right there maybe. See what we get. Right. Let me know if the camera falls off. Okay. I gotta shut you off. Alright, so you can push that here, right? Where I'm going. Okay. Oh, get up, dude. Go out. I did turn the heat on. We're just about starting to go right now. Alright, let's see what we got. Other than a dirty mess. So it's got the original gel coat on it, kind of, sort of. It's just that I ended up going over it with lacquer, and of course lacquer goes to crap very quickly on top of all the dirt. Let's put a light on you. Alright. And all the tins looking a little cruddy. I don't see any critters hanging out of it, but we'll see when we get it up on the lift and squared away. It's got the old school mags on it, and again, like I said, I want to go back to the Springer front end. It's got some andirons on the front for foot pegs. I did that a while ago. One problem with this bike is the front end is very light. It likes to do wheelies, so probably a set of wheelie bars would be in order, And I think that Springer front end is much heavier than this front end, so that'll help it out a bit too. And up in there, kind of, sorta, you see the original Wilmac tag. That's the VIN that they register it on. So, hey, well, I'll pop you back on when I get the bike more kind of centered and probably on the lift. So, be back in a minute. And we got it centered over the lift with the board in front. Let's see how this works out. Flop to the front end. Guess I should give it the shake test now. Arise! I'm gonna bring her all the way up. The first thing is, I know it's gonna need a battery, and it uses like a garden tractor battery. Looking a little dirty under here. That's where the battery is, right there. So I kind of doubt that battery's any good, but I'll throw a charger on it anyway. We'll see if that kind of comes back to life. Trans is looking a little wet. You never had a problem shifting though. The trans was always good, didn't grind. Stuck. There we go. Yeah, I don't know if that's the rear main seal leaking and dripping onto the trans, because it was parked. Actually, it was parked uphill. I should have ran the other way. Well, we may or may not. We'll check the fluid levels on that. We'll see what we got. Here's the fuse box. And a bunch of hoogly boogly wires up there. There was a radio in it at one time. This is the bottom of it. It's got a block-off plate in it now. So, yeah, I'll throw a charger on there, see what we get. Hey, we're just gonna go for broke. I just went underneath and I throw a battery charger on that battery, and there's actually a jumper pack trying to help it because that battery's totally shot. So I figure we'll go try a cold start, and I figure if she goes, I'll catch it on camera. So it's got old fuel in it, and you know, pretty much nothing's been done to it yet, but let's just see what we get. Let's see if that's got it on picture. Yeah, we'll try that. Keep the throttle even, guys. You know what the problem is too? I left the key on, and I bet you the key turned the electric choke off. So what I'm gonna go do is see if we can get up inside there and see if we can get that air cleaner off of there, and we'll dribble a little bit of fuel down there and kind of give it a prime, because I don't have a battery that's worth a damn. So I'll be right back. Alright, let's try this again. I dumped a little bit of fuel down the throat of the carb and a little in the float ball, whatever I had in my little squeegee bottle. See if she goes this time. No. Uh-oh. Nope. Take a look, see if we got spark. Alright, I did a little points cleaning. I don't know if I got spark or not, but I cleaned the points. I think I'd give her one more shot. I bet you we still don't have spark. Well, I do have spark now, and the problem with my coil shit the bed, so we stole the one off of Lucy for now because you knew that one worked, and see what we get. Alright, I think we resolved our no spark problem. We got spark. So let's see if now it'll cough over. Now it's flooded to death. Purring like a kitten for it's not that loud. Leaking gas. Might die when the choke shuts off. Brake work. Breaking up because of the fuel. Yeah, it's breaking up because of the fuel. Fuel's crappy. So I'll get that purged out of there, clean that carb. But at least you know she runs. And we're pretty much as I left it is how it still is. So now we just gotta take it all apart, make it like I want it, and continue on from there. So I guess this is the beginning of this guy. So again, thanks for everybody for watching, comment, subscribing. And I gotta go crazy on this, but we're gonna have some fun with it. So take care. Thanks.